So you're asking investors to change their paradigm and how they think about policy in Washington?
I think so. I think about climate change is now a secular spend. And I think in marketplace, companies that have been attached to government spending were thought of as cyclicals. And they tended to be in certain sectors of the economy where the marketplace valued them as cyclicals. So if spending was up, they'd be up, and if spending was down, they'd be down. I do not think climate change is going to be a cyclical spend. I think it's going to be a secular spend, very large. Again, if you go through water scarcity, wildfires, heat, hurricanes, et cetera, and you read all of the expansive research on what is needed to fend these off in the future, they are all multi-T problems. T trillions. They're not billion problems. They're all multi-T problems. And they don't get addressed in one bill.
That was Chris Gulgazian, Director of Climate Research, and me, discussing the impact of climate change on financial markets, one of the many fascinating conversations we featured during Season 1 of the WellSaid podcast. I'm Thomas Mucha, Wellington's geopolitical strategist and host of WellSaid. During the course of 2022, we brought you insights from investment professionals from across Wellington management about the dynamics that move financial markets and how we research and navigate those changes with the goal of delivering great investment outcomes for our clients. Now, Season 1 featured insights from investors on macro drivers like inflation and central bank policy, sector and industry views, including on biotech and fintech, investment styles such as impact and contrarian investing, structural themes like climate change and energy interdependence, and of course, the myriad geopolitical dynamics we're watching today, from the great power struggle with China to Russia's invasion of Ukraine to India's growing influence on the global stage, and many more. In our upcoming season, we'll continue to share insights and unique perspectives on markets, on sectors, regions, and the geopolitical backdrop that influences all of them. Starting in January, Season 2 will feature a conversation with Terry Burgess, one of Wellington's 3 managing partners, about leadership and the future of the asset management industry. Discussions with emerging markets specialists on the unique challenges and opportunities in those markets, China-specific insights from our portfolio managers across Asia, views on why markets have begun to focus on biodiversity loss, and several interviews with our private market investors. We expect 2023 to bring continued geopolitical volatility and a potential shift to more fundamentally driven markets. It promises to be an interesting year, and we hope you'll join us. Again, I'm Thomas Mucha, and I look forward to featuring more fascinating conversations with my colleagues from across Wellington. So thanks for listening, and please be sure to tune in on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you enjoy your podcast experience.